Part 2 video. We just drove up to Forest Falls. It's a complete shit show. People right there blocking the Lower Canyon Road, putting on their chains. You got people hanging halfway into the roadway, snow playing like this. You got them doing U-turns, stepping out like this guy. Don't step out, dude. Don't be stupid. But you got to watch the little kids. You got doors open. Goddamn idiots. I gotta get my full drive off here. But here's the shit show. It actually just goes all the way down to Vista Point almost. And you gotta be careful. There's people laying in the road, putting their chains on or taking them off, and the little kids are running loose. This will be all trash tomorrow with broken sleds and diapers and barbecues and I need to get down here and unbind my four-wheel drive. When you drive on four-wheel drive, when you're in four-wheel drive and you get on pavement, it'll bind up your transfer case. Usually what I'll do is I'll put it in reverse and kind of chirp the tires. It'll unbind that drivetrain. It feels bound up right now. It gets real tight feeling. What you want to do, I'm trying to find a spot here where I can pull over and just put it in reverse and just kind of goose it a little bit. I'll do it right here. I want to get a picture of this snowman. Actually, this probably wasn't the best place to pull over. Let's see here. I can get a picture of the snowman while I'm here. He ain't gonna last long. That sun's right in my eyes. I think it's gonna ruin the picture. Unless I can get it in tight enough. But if you're four-wheel drive, you know, the old style, you know, the part-time lockers or even the auto lockers like I have, you get over in the, see how I'm spinning my tire in the snow right there, it will unbind the front and rear drive shafts. These people are blocking the skip loader to, she must be stuck. They're blocking the skip loader there. That's where they call that the cinder pile right there, because there's a cinder pile and you saw the skip loader, they go in there and scoop it up and take it up and drop it. They got that whole thing blocked off. Anyway, we'll go up to Angels Oak, see Sammy, and see how it looks up there. They probably got a little more snow. And I'm surprised that there hasn't been any rock slides over it. I'm sure there's rock coming down. There's been rock coming down even before the fire. But here's the stop sign that got taken out. Thankfully, she's okay. Betty was the lady. Bonnie. Thankfully, she's okay. Up here and need to get up and down before it starts icing up. It'll 5 o'clock. We got enough time to get up here and I'll grab some hot chocolate and before this ices up. See the snow blowing off these vehicles. You really got to scrape your vehicle off before you come down. That's dangerous. Is that a rock there? Yeah, that's a rock. That's what I'm saying. There's some chunks coming down still. The fire's on the right. The burn scar's on the right and left. But But the big burn scar is over to the right. And hopefully this snow, yeah, see the rocks? Hopefully this snow will melt, give some moisture, get some grass growing, get some vegetation growing on the side of these slopes. Oh, where we at? Oh, shit. On a blind curve. He's on the fog line. He's going to whip the door open. Jesus Christ. Yeah, take it easy. After there's square heads all the way up, I guess. Blind curve. He's going to throw the door open. Step out. Cars coming the other. Luckily, it was a car coming the other way. You could go around them, or hopefully have enough room to slam on the brakes. Oh, they're trying to use that porta potty, and it's all tilted. I guess they were trying to put the kid in there for the porta potty. The trailer's all down. Pointed. Whoa, there's a rock. See what I'm saying right there? There's some good sized rocks up here. So you don't want to go flying through up here. Even coming down. Take it easy. The guy in front of me, he's going at good speed. Just there's people flying up. There's a guy behind me flying up. It's like, so what, man? I'm not gonna pop a tire or damage my vehicle just because you're an idiot. Just take it nice and slow. This guy's doing just fine. And you got, like I said, we just had there. They come around the corner. There's a guy with a door open, hanging halfway into the lane. You don't know what you're going to see around the next corner. And up here's where the rocks, we're getting up from where the rock sites were really bad. It's bad right at the beginning, and it's bad up here, right here, this steep cliff. Like, right, I wouldn't be parking down there. That's the other thing. If that hillside does break loose where those people just were, I don't know if they realize or not, there's a burn scar above them. There's a big boulders we're hitting right here. I would not be in that as turnouts. In fact, you'll see a pothole that they fixed right here. See this pothole? I think it's the one. Is that one right there? Those are gouges from giant boulders coming down. You'll see these potholes that they've just filled in. Those are from the boulders coming down. So, and this turnout right here was just full of boulders that they had pushed off. Like right here, these people are fools. Because right above them, where's a lot of the rocks are coming down, and when sometimes they'll kick out and go across the highway. I don't think they realize where they're parking. Yeah, do not stop in any of these turnouts all the way up above Angeles Oaks, unless you got a dire emergency, the kid's barfing or something. Don't pull into these turnouts. Oh God, what now? Could be a rock slide, or some idiot decided he wants to do a U-turn right here. You'll see that they just suddenly realize, oh, I don't have chains. I don't want to get stuck. Let me turn around right here. Or somebody piled into the snowbank. This guy's taking he's doing pictures with the snow. I thought maybe he had damage, but I think he's just doing his vehicle. Oh, this sucks. Shit, I was afraid of this. They could be working. They had flagmen up here. That's the other thing. They were doing work up here. Because of the fire, they were still scraping some of the, trying to clear out these creek, the drainages. So this may be a flagman. Where did we see the flagman sign? That was down lower. I got a feeling that's what this is. These guys are still, 3, 4 o'clock. They should be almost done. But there was a one-way flagman up here as they worked on the highway. It wasn't too long a wait. I got a feeling that's what this is. Or it could be snowplay idiots. Take your pick. I see snowplay people. Yeah, they're in this turnout. And that's a steep ass. I wouldn't let my kids go on this side because that is straight down on this side. You lose it, get flipped off a snowboard, and you'll go down 1,000 feet right over here. This is where the cars are. That one guy committed suicide. They said he went off right here in this parking lot straight down. Of course, this could be all the people trying to get the Big Bear too. This could be the backup. People trying to get the Big Bear to ski. I don't know. It's gonna be a long, slow crawl to Angeles Oaks if it is. These people are. This ain't the place to snowboard right here. It is straight down. You want to die? That's the place. You get going about 100 miles an hour now. Ice shoot. Good luck. See if we can see up the road here. I got a feeling this is the slow crawl to Big Bear. See if I can see the highway up in front of us there. I shouldn't have come this way. Yeah, if that's what this is. This probably winds all the way up to Big Bear like this. Yep, I see the cars on the other side. They're just crawling up the hill. Shit. I may just turn around because I don't want to do this all the way up. In fact, I'm going to flip around. I think this is a turnaround up here. Or a turnout. I'm going to flip it up here. I'm not going to sit in this. I'm surprised that more people would. They may live up here or want to go skiing. I'm surprised more people aren't flipping around. That guy had his shades on. You hear it? Luckily they weren't broke yet. No wacka 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 wacka. Let's see if I can get a clear enough place to turn around here. I can't see enough to whip it in here. God, they're flying down the hill too. I want to tell these people, man, you're sitting in a bad spot right here. The burn's right above them. I don't know if they don't realize this or not, but yeah, I don't want to sit in this burn area. You're gonna get killed. Yeah, that's all burn above them. Even though there's trees right here, it's Mount San Bernardino to the left. That fire burned most of that slope. Oh God. Let's walk on this road, Daddy. park anywhere along this. Right here especially, this is where a lot of the rocks were hitting, right here. See the divots? There's divots all the way down. And it don't take a very big rock coming down from a couple 100 feet to put a hole in your melon. And they let these big trucks up. Oh, Jesus. I don't understand. I mean, hopefully he can make it. They got to stop those when the storm hits. They said last night there was a Vons and a Stater Brothers up here. Slid, stuck, jackknife. Every storm they do that. It's like, I don't know if the chippies can stop them. When there's a snowstorm going on, you can't let them up this mountain road. Even with chains, they have a hard time, and they always end up jackknifing it in the ditch, and then they got to get a big wrecker in there to get them out. I know it'll delay the supplies for a day, but Jesus, one day makes a big difference. Let the plows get it all scraped off, the sun melted a little bit, or just jam the road up with a couple semis, completely block it with a couple semis. Man, I wouldn't let my kid out. Whew, that's straight down over there. That kid suddenly turns around and goes the wrong way, and that kid's going to be 500 feet straight down. Oh, crap, there's a big line going down. Nah, that can't be it. Another big truck. That's the other thing, when you got people blocking the roads, the big truck can't get by, even the plows. Like there was one hit up there, the guy called it in, said the plow pushed him into a snowbank, that he was going fast. Those plows usually can't go that fast. But I got a feeling that was more the RP they call them, the reporting party they call in. Probably the reporting party was speeding, come around the corner, and it was a plow. And look at them rocks right there. Yikes. That was probably self-inflicted with the plow. And that was, yeah, take your chains off here. Don't. Actually, they should have pulled those chains way back up above Angeles Oaks, probably. Don't run your chains or cable on pavement like this. You'll eventually break them, and then they'll beat the crap out of your fender wells. As soon as you get off snow, pull over where safely. First place you can. So there's people down below putting on chains, and down below you're going to destroy them by the time you get up to the snow. They'll destroy them. What the heck's that? Oh, it's a rag. Wait till you see this down below here in the canyon right here, the straightaway. There's people laying in the road putting on their chains. A lot of them are pulled out, but you should be able to see the crap show going on down here. Oh, what a crap show. And it starts right here. This guy parked on the fog line. on the curve. I'm surprised that thing hasn't been hit. Get ready for the stupid. I'm gonna take it easy. There's so many kids right here, and they're darting in and out. At least that guy turned around and looked. He got his kid in his arm, but a lot of them won't even look. They'll just step out. I didn't see that guy to the last second. He opened that door. I've almost got that door. I was looking further down. Damn, that was close. The guy behind me is completely covered in snow. He's got a little bit of window he can see out of. He's got it on the roof, the hood. I don't even think his lights are uncovered. But this is complete stupidity behind me. Yeah, this was wall-to-wall cars. A lot of them have taken off because it's getting late, it's getting cold. But it was solid cars on both sides. This is the other thing you got to worry about: U-turns. A lot of people have been killed doing a U-turn like this. They're just idiots. They're only worried about themselves. It was like this all the way, and there's people putting their chains. See right here, this guy's got chains on. You don't want to put your chains on, and they look loose. You really don't want to put your chains on down here. By the time you get up to the top, you're going to destroy them. Just because everybody else is here doing it, don't do it. Go up till you hit the snow and then pull over. Yeah, you might have to lay in the snow, but you're going to destroy your car and chains if you do it down here. Like I say on my live drive video, bring along a little, like a gardener's knee pad, a little foam knee pad to lay on or kneel on, because you don't want to kneel on gravel. That sucks. So I've got a little gardener's pad that I can kneel on, and I've got a little tarp that I can lay out if I have to lay up underneath. Like when I tow somebody out, I can lay up underneath the vehicle and put the chains or I got tow chains like a tow truck, and then I've got the kinetic strap. You don't want to get wet if you can help it. So just a little, even a garbage bag, you can fold it up in a glove box, or your little winter kit with a garbage bag. You can lay on that and you won't get wet as much. I want to let you see this guy behind me. I can't believe he's not as bad as the one earlier. The one earlier was snowed in completely with a little hole where the driver was. This one has got like a little more cleared off, like where the passenger can almost see. But it's so stupid to do this. Number one, you can't see, and if it flies off, you're gonna. I want to get down here where you can see this guy. I'm gonna pull up here so you can see him. You gotta see the stupidity. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see him, but see it flying off. That big chunk is gonna come on his roof. It's gonna come flying off, and the poor guy behind him. But his whole windshield is covered. Get you a nice winter scraper brush. Go on Amazon. Sean showed me one. It had like an angled head. It had a telescoping pole-like part, so you can reach all the way across. It's big and it's looks heavy duty. I've got mine in here. It's like 22 bucks. It's the best brush scraper I've ever seen. It's wide too. It's like 8 inches, 10 inches. So it'll scrape and brush a big swath. My other one I had was maybe 3 or 4 inches wide. And it sucked. It took forever to... And it didn't telescope. This one, you can, if you got like a raised pickup or a van, perfect. I forget who makes it. If you go on Amazon, it's like the #1 seller. It's like the Mac Daddy. As soon as Sean showed me the picture, posted, I was like, yep, that's the brush to get. That's the winter brush scraper, Mac Daddy of all time. And we're back down the bottom. No more square heads. We survived. It'll probably be worse tomorrow, but a lot of this is going to melt. Oh, look at a boulder there. The sun's out really good. It's melting. I'd say a third of it's already melted. Because that snow was a lot deeper this morning. Yeah, if you're going to go play in the snow, you got to get up tomorrow, and it's probably going to be get up early. If not, it's going to be a slushy mess. No fun in slush. Well, thanks for watching. That's Snow Drive. We went to Oakland. Whoop. And 2 parts. We went to Forest Falls and tried to go to Angeles Oaks. Thanks for watching. See you next time.